Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing today? On this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hope you're all doing good. Today is the day that we're going to be receiving some brand new Monster Hunter news. Today is the big event day. This event has actually been getting extremely hyped by friggin'. We had obviously Capcom tweeting about it. Whoa. Daniel Alejandro Mora Bivacqua, thank you very much for making 10 people grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. As I was saying, this event has actually been getting promoted by quite a lot of people, and it's been surprising to me because, you know, you expect Capcom to promote an event like this. Yeah, that's the normal thing, but the event has also been promoted by both PlayStation and the Game Awards' very own Jeff Keighley, the Doritos Emperor, all the usual memes, etc., etc., etc. It's been getting promoted to hell and back. So that means that whatever they're announcing today is going to be a big deal. Like, look, I even made a new Gaijin Hunter printout, which I've glued to one of the Ponchi cases, okay? Look at that. Today is so important. I made a new Gaijin Hunter printout, okay, to hang out with us. Oh, and Gaijin Hunter is in chat. I've got predictions. Uh-oh. I think Demo 1 is going to get announced limited time. I think the Game Awards makes so much more sense, though. I think the Game Awards makes way more sense for the announcement of Demo 1. Can't help it, I'm a rascal. Just call me then. I mean, I can call you. This is like very impromptu. There's no way they're doing one demo test for crossplay. I'm not saying it's only going to be one. They're going to do like, I would imagine like demo 1 December, demo 2 January, maybe. Do I have an avatar here? I don't think I do. Hello? Hello? There's no sound coming off of you, Gaijin. I'm sorry. I don't know what you've done. There he is. With speakers on and everything. What's going on? I'm sitting here trying to get the show started. And you're like, oh, call me. Hey, what's up? You're live.
I assume you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm super pumped for whatever they're going to be announcing. How about you? How are you doing?
Doing very good. 10:30 at night, so it's not too late.
Oh, at least it's not too late, so there's that. Is Yuna in there with you, getting ready to watch the show, or what?
She's actually asleep in the living room.
Oh, no.
She conked out.
Oh, no. Oh, well. It is what it is.
Oh. Aren't they also doing, like, I swear to God, I thought I saw a tweet of, like, a dozen or so, like, co-streamers of this. I
mean,
which is weird because it's only a 10-minute thing.
Yeah, that's the thing that is
going to be something big.
It's very surprising to me that they said this is only going to be 10 minutes and their show begins 10 minutes early. But I feel like the most surprising thing is the fact that this was heavily promoted by not just Capcom. PlayStation is tweeting about this.
Screw PlayStation.
So if they're... Jesus, dude. Why gotta be like that? But the thing to me is, if there's a demo, I suspect it might end up being PlayStation exclusive. Like all of the big reveals they've done on PlayStation
No way
shows.
in hell.
I don't know.
No, that's dude. You see all these other publishers out here that have been trying to do that the Sony only exclusivity and
No,
getting
but
burnt
it's
for it. The fact
but
that it's
that's
crossplay, there's
for
no way they're going exclusive demo.
that's for game releases. Again, I don't know, and I'm not wishing for that to be the case. I want everybody to be able to play it. Obviously, I think it's what makes the most sense.
Hey, I would be the first one. I would be the first one to tweet "F you" if that's the case.
Damn.
I would be very upset by that.
Gauntlet. I mean, I don't think it's particularly good for them to do it either. I'm just saying, like,
I don't think they will. I mean, this is their first time doing crossplay, right?
I think PlayStation has a stream of this, if I'm not mistaken. Like, let me see.
Well, that's because Xbox doesn't know what the hell's going on, so they're not on top of stuff.
PlayStation has a live stream of this. That's not normal.
I mean, Steam doesn't have its own channel, and Xbox is always resting on their laurels, so it makes sense.
No. But I haven't seen PlayStation do this for other people. It's like, oh yeah, let's just have a show for this one third-party platform game that is coming onto our. This doesn't make sense.
They're aching to break the last week or two of bad news with something good, right?
I wonder if the Game Awards has one as well, because Jeff Keighley was also tweeting about this.
Yeah, my guess is when World was first doing their demos, they did like 2 or 3 of them, right?
I
think they did like 2 demos.
It was either 2 or 3. Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, with this having cross-platform, I don't see how they don't do several demos. And the fact is they showed that same floor demo so many times with so many people. I could see them doing that for like an early December demo, and then like late January, right? Doing like the second demo, like but for only like a week, like a limited time demo thing.
Hey, by the way, can we go to the Third Fleet channel, because that way I can have the avatar on?
Yes, my sir. We can.
I'll meet you there. Let me see. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your avatar's still not showing. I don't know why. This is weird.
That's because I'm behind you. You printed me out.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to just randomly say call me, but I figured I may
it's
as well
fine.
offer.
Yeah. We might as well chat. I'm happy. Let me just turn this on because I've been
How's
slacking.
chat doing today?
Chat's doing great. They're super excited you're here. Maskevin, thank you very much for being gross and that's for 16 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. But yeah, odds for character creator. I mean, we're gonna have a character creator. I think that's pretty obvious. It's just we're probably not gonna see that in the demo. But it would be cool if they did the same thing they did for Dragon's Dogma, and before the game releases, they just let us like have the character creator so we can play around with it. I think that's actually a genius marketing move. You don't think so?
That'd be pretty sweet. I mean, I hope so. I love that they did that for Dragon's Dogma. So
your big prediction is that you think we're getting a demo announcement today?
I think we're getting demo one limited time, maybe 1 week, 1 weekend. I don't know. I think they're gonna let us finally all hunt Doshiguma and perhaps Ray Dao.
I mean, I wonder when Paris Games Week ends. Let me see. Because they wouldn't want to put the thing out there before Paris Games Week is over.
I'm thinking early December or late November.
So it ends on October 27th.
Yeah, they wouldn't do end of October. They wouldn't do end of November because that's like Thanksgiving weekend, and they know that if they want maximum people playing it, they'll be aiming for early December is my guess.
Which again, it would make so much sense for them to just reveal it at the Game Awards.
Why would they do that when the Game Awards is the final for the volcano area with the fire and finally some like crazy
they can't reveal all the areas. Please tell me they're not going to reveal all the areas.
They're definitely going to do that.
No. Wait, they
may not show a lot of monsters, but they're certainly going to show all the areas.
They didn't show off Elder's Recess for World.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
What?
Did they show off Elder's Recess?
They had a trailer for that. Yes.
I don't think so.
Come on, chat. Do me a solid.
No.
What they didn't show was I don't believe, and I'm not going to mirror my words here.
They
but
absolutely did.
I do not believe that they showed the Guiding Lands. I think that obviously was.
I mean, no, because
new,
Guiding
but,
Lands was and see, Guiding Lands
but
was
Elder's
amazing.
Recess. No, I remember them specifically showing that because I remember in the very beginning there was the ground shaking and you had Jay Leno come out. Like Rurikhan was in that trailer.
I'm just like, I want to experience so much in the game. Like, this is why I said that question thing. It's like, guys, please, not as much, less.
Do a poll, then you can't watch it. You just have to close your eyes and ears, and I'll tell you how cool it was.
Regal Eagle is actually there, and he says that they're doing a Q&A session. I mean, what we're getting right now is not going to be live, guys. It's going to be a premiere.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded.
So this is a pre-recorded video, which is going to be some kind of an announcement that they're going to be
What's
doing.
weird is I did see the extended footage from the, what was it, the Korean show where they had like a few shots of Rathian and the young cuckoo as a pack.
I haven't
like
seen
charging at
I haven't
the
seen
hunter.
that stuff
But the
yet.
thing is, like, that's not juicy enough to show today unless they're just gonna sneak it in, in the back end of the new trailer.
I'm expecting a full-on developer diary. I miss those. I want those. I want them to be like sitting down at camp, all three of them.
Yeah, but 10 minutes? Come on.
Why
Maybe
not?
longer than that.
Yeah, usually I prefer
Sure.
those to be like 20. 10 minutes is very short.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the first one. Maybe they're coming on and they're like, by the way, guys, we're going to be doing dev diaries all throughout, and that would be awesome. I just want more dev diaries, dude. I missed.
I don't know if this is impromptu or not, but the timing is impeccable because right now news is at a very rare little lull before the holiday. It's going to add anticipation for the Game Awards. This is a perfect time to be dropping some type of news. So I think whether they planned it or they got lucky, I think they're nailing it with today's date.
I think that this is probably going to be the last big thing, though, right? Wouldn't you think that this is like the last big thing? I mean, obviously, there's going to be...
No, because they had the Game Awards.
The Game Awards, yes. So, like, there's this, and then there's nothing
I imagine
until
they'll
the Game
follow
Awards.
up the Game Awards with some Capcom Dev Diary show.
Follow up as in immediately after the Game Awards? Have a Dev Diary?
Maybe not immediately after, but like maybe like that weekend or like whatever.
I hope so, dude. I hope so. I really miss those. Those are awesome.
Do you have any predictions?
Besides, I think that's...
like the news, like obviously they're going to show a new trailer. Like,
yeah, they're going to show whatever trailer they showed.
What do you think they're going to show?
I think it's going to be...
The dragon weapon? You think it's going to be shown today?
Would that piss you off?
I would probably laugh.
I hope
I don't get upset by these things.
I want them to put the Eagle Dragon weapon in just to piss you off.
Yeah. Put it in there. Yeah.
No, I think we're gonna get the CNU area. Probably.
You think it's gonna be ice? Do you think it'll be tropical?
Considering
we
already got a tropical one, so we got a tropical, we got a desert. I'm thinking they show the volcano area because they're gonna save something different for Game Awards. They don't want volcano area to be the last one. I think they're gonna do something very, very different. Carmen Bayless, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. I have a what?
I get a side effect of Ruri being happy for the souls, so I'll thank you as well. Thank you, Carmen.
But yeah, I think that they will save something different for last. I think it's going to be something that we might have never really seen. Something kind of like the Elder's Recess. Elder's Recess was very, very unique. I still suspect that we are going to be departing from the New World, even if it doesn't take place in the New World.
Grossly incandescent.
Yeah, I could see that as a total. I agree with your logic there.
SB Scarecrow, thank you very much for being with us this 22 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I enjoy the speculation of where it might take place, but honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it could be anywhere. I don't really care.
But
it would be kind of cool if they featured a continent that we're aware of instead of just saying in an unknown land to the east.
Yeah.
I really don't like when they do that. but they have done that before. So I mean, who knows?
Can you
But
imagine
at least
if
it's new, which means that they have more freedom. When they say it's a new continent and the guild doesn't know crap that's going on there, I love that they're so confident. They're like, there hasn't been anything for 1,000 years. I'm like, guys, you do not have accurate records going back 1,000 years. Like,
you do not
who are
have
you kidding?
accurate records going back last week?
Going back 100 years. Yeah, I know, right?
Especially with the guild burning documents, like how they burned the documents of Alatreon. The guild is evil, Gaijin. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Deep down
Hey,
inside,
I
the
do
guild
not
is evil.
disagree. I don't disagree. I think the guild is up to some shady stuff.
Imagine if, like, we start off, we're in the new world, and we head east, and basically we show up on the opposite end of the map because we go around the Earth, and people are gonna be like, "Wait, it's a globe? Don't tell me that Capcom also believes that the Earth is a globe."
It's like, wait, we're going to the east. How will we get there? We will go west. well, okay.
It's fun stuff, but yeah, I'm very curious to see where we end up in, but more so, I'm curious to see what the next map mechanic is going to be, because we've had two very different ones. We've had Lightning in Windward, and then we have the Flood on Scarlet Forest, and I want to see what the next one is.
I would actually, they will never do this, but I would love them to swap it up where they don't, like every other darn RPG out there in this world, fire not being the last final big one. I want to see them reveal fire and save the ice for last.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I want ice to be like the big one, but they'll never do that.
I think they're gonna reveal whatever. If they're revealing a new area, this one's gonna be the fire area, I think.
Really? Okay, you're campfire. I hope you win, and I'm just going on prediction that it'll be ice area.
We'll see. Then vote. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Plague Doctor Armor Monster Reveal. I mean, it's the hammer set.
Faded for. We don't need more Glavinus. Come on. Arrox would be too
happy.
Yeah, I want him to get out.
You just want Mizutsune?
No, I just want Gammoth.
Gammoth?
We've had... I'm actually a little saturated with Mizutsune from Rise and Sunbreak. I think it could use a break.
Agreed.
I think it'd be cool. Just give us back Gammoth, man. We need that absolute unit.
Guilty by default. Thank you very much for becoming Grossly Incandescent. Tip of the hat.
What if that's the joke? What if the male Gammoths are smaller and that's how they get away with doing a slightly smaller version that they can play with? It's possible.
It is possible. Hellhunter,
what
thank you
if
very much for the souls.
What if the little babies are the packs and we've got to protect them from the Tigrexes that are going around? Because you know that there's that lore where that the baby Gammas will move around with popos in order to blend in so they don't get targeted and killed by Tigrexes.
I think the coloring of the baby Gammoths would give them away, no? Or did they not?
No, there's so much.
Those...
They got fur. I'm sure they look like a Kezu by the time all that snow's on them.
Look like a kiss.
Furry animals look all the same, covered in snow. Oh my god, I want to see high definition Kezu.
They're gonna reveal Nursilla. That doesn't make any sense. I've seen a lot of people say that they're gonna reveal Nursilla. Even if Nursilla is there, it wouldn't make sense to reveal Nursilla at this point.
Ballerina's she give the ballerina the spotlight, right?
Yeah, I mean you'd want to give more
Nursilla's kind of like
to the new ones.
It's a trauma word for me now.
Why?
What if it's Nursilla from the Monster Hunter movie?
I haven't seen Nursilla in the Monster Hunter movie. Thank God.
Oh, I forgot. You saw the good version of the movie.
I saw the best version of the movie. NCH Productions gave us the best version of the Monster Hunter movie. Oh, it was fun.
I mean, I do really, I love, and on my top 5 favorite monsters of all time is the Ice Egg Nectar. I really want to see that thing come back.
I want to see more new monsters, less returning monsters, to be honest.
Yeah.
I see Wyvern Venix saying that during the Comic-Con panel, an elephant-like roar was heard during it. I believe that the person who...
That's a rumor.
Yeah, no, it's worse than a rumor. I believe that the person who put that rumor out has actually admitted that it was false, that he did it on purpose. to
That's
mess with.
smart. I like that. I think that is a cute troll. That's the definition of a fun troll.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like I purposely didn't talk about it because I was like, I didn't see it. I've been seeing some pretty weird stuff happen in the Monster Hunter community. I'm not gonna report on this, so I kept my mouth shut on the elephant roar
he
thing.
deleted his post. He should have kept it. I mean, props to that. That's funny.
Joseph Sade, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Berserk collaboration? I don't know. How about a Remnant 2 collaboration, Gaijin?
Ooh. But then again, I mean, I don't know. Like those monsters really wouldn't fit in. They would be great for like if they did like a new Lost Planet, but it takes place in Remnant's universe.
A new Lost Planet sounds so great too. I'd love it if Capcom did that. But they already have a lot of stuff on their plate. Like they also have that game Pragmata. So I don't think they're going to be revealing any new Lost Planets.
I mean, now that Elden Ring's done, I don't know why the heck they wouldn't be able to do a villain, Monster Hunter Feline Villages, a new game.
From software.
Make it happen, man. Yes. Show them the power of cute.
How Miyazaki said, "Oh no, I have another game that I still want to make." Miyazaki's secretly going like, "I can't wait to get that Feline Village too, baby."
Oh, that game was hog, man. I really, really love that game. The 3DS version was great, but it never came out in English, I don't believe.
Yeah,
not that you'd actually need to speak it in order to.
I mean,
really
you need to understand. You need to
the
understand
menu,
certain things. Yeah, you gotta be able to navigate the menu at least.
So when the show starts, do you want me to bail out and this is a pre-show, or do you want me to stick around? Or?
I mean, you can stick around, but don't speak too much during the show, though.
Yeah.
After the show, I don't
know how to. Maybe I'll pop out during the show and then pop back in after.
You do whatever you want. You're welcome to stay.
Am I?
Yes, of course.
You're looking good. Did you sleep?
No, I never do.
No.
No, wow. I basically I drink copious amounts of coffee and then splash my face with cold water. That's kind of like, that's the routine.
I want to see them put you in the trailer. I want them to like customize one of the hunters to look just like you.
No, I don't want that.
No?
I wouldn't want that. Because you got to think of it from the perspective of every other player. Like, it'd be really cool for me. I'd be like, yeah, let's go, put me in the trailer. But then you're thinking about, well, what about all the other players, right? They're seeing this piece of fantasy, right? And now it's like permanently associated with this one content creator that maybe they don't even care for. It's not fair. So no,
Wait, Jacob made a Lego of you? Is that real? Is that
true? He did. It's like a little.
Oh my god, I want to see that.
There's like when he was, because he made one for every weapon. So there's like it's actually the little Lego.
Why don't they? I mean, figures. They really
and
should.
He put a hat.
License sets through him. They really should.
Yeah, his stuff is remarkable. His Lego stuff looks really, really cool. When are you going to get Gaijin into Xenoblade? I think he's played it and he doesn't like it. Didn't you?
Nope.
Didn't you play
No, I won't. I'm not interested in trying it.
Yeah, I knew that there was something like that. That you're not interested in Xenoblade for some reason. Tinsel Kurtzen, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you.
It's the aesthetic. It's
which
like
one? The aesthetic
they say
of
with like
2?
dating, right? Like you either, if you're not visually attracted to something, it's really hard to get your foot in that door and give it a shot because it's just not.
Their aesthetic is so different between like 1, 2, and 3.
I mean, I've seen trailers for all of them, and the music's great, and it looks like a good game. It's just not my.
It is
cup of tea.
Absolutely love it.
I mean, if they made it with like maybe the similar art style, but not the same, would be something like if they did like something like Fire Emblem, like 3 Houses type of art style. That I like. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, you know what? There was one game in which I wasn't really a big fan of the art style, but I played it and loved it, which was Last Story. I actually bought a Wii just to play that, and then I sold the Wii right afterwards. And then I bought a Wii again for something else. I can't remember what it was. You know me, I'm a big Sakaguchi fan, so...
I know you that you will just like straight up buy everything that you can whenever you get invested in something, like Soul Sacrifice.
I go kind of crazy. Oh, yeah.
Rurikhan, stop. We don't need Gaijin stuck in another game for a year. I'm not. You guys are the ones saying this, not even me.
And I end up playing the games like double or triple what you do.
True.
You get me really hooked. It's like you have this unfinished passion, so you sick me on it. And
No,
I
but
go
wait,
nuts.
but I finished all of the games that I ever got you hooked on. I feel like, except that.
You didn't finish Soul Sacrifice Delta.
Oh, I wasn't able to kill the final boss. I didn't grind enough because I didn't know what I was doing when I played the game. I had no idea what I was doing. All I knew how to do in Soul Sacrifice Delta was like the flower combination.
Did you finally catch up in FF14? Are you up to date
No,
with everything?
I
Hey,
don't.
come on, guys! You see, we're showing.
Nah, it's like
Poking the
listen.
holes.
No, listen. Dawn Trail. Nah, you lost me.
Tokiden, you never finished that. I did the whole Tokiden. I went through all the.
I finished
post-game
Tokiden
stuff where you
Kiwami.
did it.
I didn't finish.
You
2.
told me that you. I thought I could have swore because I was asking you on some stuff, and you're like, "Well, I didn't go that deep. I think maybe the post game content."
Maybe, but I think I got at least the credits.
If only I could be so.
Oh God! Oh,
You are a good influence, and you have good recommendations.
Dude. They used the default YouTube Premiere music. Oh, that's bad.
Wait, why? How is it started in 1 minute?
It doesn't start
It
in
starts
1
in
minute.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't
Is this
start
like
in
the
1 minute.
pre?
They're doing a countdown thing.
Oh, thank God I don't have the audio on my computer. I just
Yeah,
have your voice.
it would have exploded with your eardrums. Like some of the people in chat started exploding. Yep. I'm sorry,
My
guys.
ears. Is that like a Kazoo hint? Do you think?
Anthony Vieira, thank you very much for becoming gross again. That's a tip of the hat for shoot support. Yeah, it's but they're doing a countdown 100%. So it's gonna be like a 10-minute countdown type of situation.
Mm.
But see, I use the sci-fi one. The sci-fi one is always better. People think that's actually like something that I do, and it's not. It's a Premiere thing.
If only I could.
See,
be
Marion
so
Valkyrie is
close
telling me to go.
in
I need to go speak with Wuklamat. Marion Valkyrie, thank you. Being gross guest for 33 months.
Rurikhan, go
Tip of the
speak
hat.
with Wuklamat, please.
Trade support. Yeah, dude, I got too burned out on that. Like, listen, it was the Disney musical was what took me out. I was just like, bro, I can't. The Disney musical act just completely threw me out. I'm like, this ain't no Final Fantasy. I don't know what you guys were trying to do with that.
This man is blasphemous.
Maybe.
Did you ever finish FF16?
Of course I did.
Oh, wait, you didn't get me in on that game. I was already in on
No,
that
you
from
were
day one.
you were in on that because it's Yoshi P.
Yeah, it's Yoshi P stuff.
You were in
I
on
reckon
that.
when you never
No,
first
listen.
came to
You need to admit you were in on Final Fantasy 16
Yeah.
because I got you on Final Fantasy 14. Otherwise, you wouldn't have touched it.
That's true. I do need to sell you on FF14. I'm raiding. You're not. You're not an end game yet. I need to start pitching the
Good.
game to you.
Good luck with that. I don't think it's gonna work because the more interesting part is whenever people talk to me about it, and I tell them like, oh yeah, I stopped playing here, and they're like, well, it gets a little bit better after that, but not much.
Hell of a lot better. What are you talking about?
That's not what people told me. They're like, well, it's a little
It's
bit
the internet.
better,
People
but
are just upset and unhappy about everything.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Freedom Wars is getting a remaster. Did you know that?
Freedom Wars. Yes, I saw that they're doing a remaster. I think I
Almost
I
makes
kept
you.
one of my PlayStations around, but that's going to be PlayStation only, right? Or is that going to be PC?
No, it's gonna be on PC as well.
I'll try it because like I own it. I just haven't had the time to play it, but I love the concept of it. It sounds really groovy and it looks cool. So
It is fun. It is quite fun. That's one of the ones that I didn't finish. But it almost makes you think like, man, that's the wrong one you guys rescued from the Vita. You need to rescue the other one. But that one's like stuck in
sacrifice it.
license. Yeah, that one's stuck in licensing hell forever.
I don't know. Sony. Oh, I
We'll
forgot that
see.
feline puzzle game is still going on. I mean, it's a fine enough game and it's cute, but it's like it's a Facebook like match 3, 4, 5 game. Like we've played a billion of these. Like if this came out 15 years ago, it would have been hype.
Yeah, it's like it's just
late.
phone stuff. I'm not gonna play phone stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't like phone games.
The only phone game right now I'd say that's really worth playing is Balatro.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
But that's not just a phone thing. That's an everything thing. I finally beat my first gold stake difficulty, which is the highest difficulty in the game.
Gold stake? What do you mean? In this game?
No,
in
Balatro.
Balatro. Okay, because when you said steak, I was thinking of like well done steak.
I'm talking like poker stakes.
Oh man. Nah, but I think we get Fire Zone. I think we get maybe like 2 new monsters announced today. It's like, again, whatever we're getting is going to be a big deal just because of the amount of marketing power that is being placed behind it. Whatever it is we're getting, it's going to be super important.
Well, I'm going to be watching on the side the
You're going to watch the Japanese version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I notice anything, even though there's that delay on your screen, I'll let you know.
How further ahead are you from me? Because I'm at the 5-minute mark right now.
How do you know? Oh, right now it's 4 minutes and 46, but on your screen it's just hit 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
you're 10 seconds ahead of me. You're 10 seconds ahead of me, but it's like
delay on the stream.
I'm not gonna touch because I can speed it up a little bit, but then you can get buffering issues.
You got some link views to give.
Damn. Lactose, thank you very much for the Souls tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Would love a Black Myth Wukong collab. The weapon would be the staff as the Encyclave. That would work. That could work.
Yep.
I'm just Dino. Thank you. Thank you very much for the Souls tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Cool to see you both here. Hey, cool to see you. Japan exclusive.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Encyclave for Wilds. That'll be my main weapon for the first run through.
People have been very, very doom and gloom on the Encyclave.
Good, leave it to me.
Yeah,
it just means that my first
weapon.
tutorial video is going to pop off because I'm definitely making an Encyclave tutorial video.
I'll make a gun lance tutorial video.
I love that weapon so much.
I think I'm just going to play 2 gun lances. I think I'm not even going to make weapon guides. I'm just going to play gun lances. That's it. I just talk about gun. I'm going to become like Cow Slayer.
No, we want your son to do a tutorial for longsword first.
Sky Kit, thank you very much for the Souls tip of the hat. Appreciate support. God Eater collab. Damn.
That'd be good.
I mean, the monsters.
Has Bandai Namco given up on God Eater? Have they ever made a new game recently on that, or no?
Isn't that team the same team that made Wild Hearts, is my understanding?
If only I could be so grossly ignorant.
No, wait, because EA published it, so it's not Bandai Namco. But Koei Tecmo are the ones who made... No, wait, what game are we talking about? God Eater. No, God Eater is Bandai. I was getting God Eater confused with Toki then. Never mind. I've lost it. Bismarck, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you.
Sapphire is pregnant with Ironbreaker baby. 9 months.
Sapphire,
you are ready to pop any moment.
Being grossly good for 9 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Yeah. No, I got those 2 confused. Oh man. You know, I'm actually going to go back a little bit later this year. I'm going to go back into Sunbreak for the Anomaly grind. I already have my victim. Yeah.
You're going to bring yourself out before the next greatest thing comes down the pipeline? You crazy.
Me and Watanagashi.
Are you done with Iceborne already?
Yeah, we finished Iceborne. We did everything. Killed Fatalis, did the whole 9 yards. I did a solo Fatalis kill with Gunlance, which is something that I hadn't really done before.
That's awesome.
But by the way,
I love that you included me in the journey. I was so happy to see that.
And only with gear that you can get before Fatalis. So I didn't use any Fatalis gear for the kill. Yeah. And of course, you don't remember
minimum eye level, right?
You don't remember that you were here when I started the Return to World? You were the one who chose the name of the Palico. I told you to choose the name. Yeah, you don't remember?
Oh,
on the first,
you know what happened after you turned 43. Your memory just
the memory goes. Yep. But that's why the Palico is. You were the one because you were here when I did my first Return to World stream, and I was creating the character. And when I was naming the Palico, you were like, "Oh, name it Lily Bloodbath," and I was like, "Oh, that's actually a really good idea."
Well, good on me. Good recommendation.
So it's like you included yourself.
Oh my god, people are gonna. Do you imagine the confusion that's gonna happen when I do wild tutorials and they're like, "Why is your hunter called Lily? Who the hell's that?" I remember when I did G Hunter and people were like, "Oh, that's a fake account. That's not Gaijin. He doesn't call his character that."
I've had a couple of people
I've
ask
officially
me.
played. I think I've almost officially played FF14 as much as or if not more than I've played the entire Monster Hunter series.
Damn, that is
Because
concerning.
I think I'm almost. I think I'm at 7,800 hours, something around there. It's kind of crazy.
That is very concerning. That is definitely more time than I've spent playing Monster Hunter. Probably more time than I've spent playing anything except World of Warcraft.
Yeah, because I think Monster Hunter, I'm somewhere over like probably upward of maybe near 4,000, but I don't think I'm over 4,000 hours. I don't think. But yeah, I'm over 7,014.
Okay, it's about to start. It's about to start. Here we go. Let me swap over to this.
Mute myself.
Here we go. Okay, shoutouts from now on only after the show, team. Letting guys know. Monster Hunter Wilds Showcase, October 24. Let's go, baby.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, the producer of Monster Hunter Wilds. In today's Monster Hunter Wilds Showcase, I'll share the latest news with you all. Without further ado, please enjoy this new trailer.
New trailer! Oh, it is a new locale.
Oh, is this it?
And that looks like volcanic stuff.
I present you Azuz, the
The Everforge.
God, I
starting
just
without
realized
us.
I'm watching this. They have
Look at
the
that
link as a
firebrand
short,
go.
and so it's vertical.
Oh, that's a cooling thing.
Supers.
Oil? What the hell?
Remnant 2.
What is that? Like some insect creature. Who's that?
Is this
Two
like
new
the status
monsters.
effect area?
That looks like Magnamalo almost.
Man, that dude is
Told you it was the fire area.
Wow, you caught it.
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands.
Oh my god.
You saw that lance
they're
move?
giving- Yeah.
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Game of Thrones Cersei moment.
Another monster. Wait. What the hell?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Was that? It's an octopus.
Yeah, it's all like.
So we got like 3 new monsters?
Wow, that was unexpected. Like everything in here, I was not expecting. That's just
What's
weird.
the name of that
trailer
monster
you just
that
saw shows the expedition team arriving
Wait.
in a new locale known as the Oil Well Basin.
Oh, wow. So
It's a region where oil
The Oil Well
wells
Basin.
and, on occasion, raging fires burn.
Yep.
it's a cave and it's oh, this is perfect for egg.
The brute wyvern Rumpopolo can be
Rumpopolo.
found in areas of deep oil silt.
Poopoodle is the Japanese.
And monsters, such as the
Ajarakan.
red-hot fanged beast Ajarakan, are highly active during the
Ajarakan,
fire
same
spring. Both are unique creatures that have adapted to this harsh environment. The village of Azuz formed around its large forge, and its people live as skilled craftsmen.
Black flame.
Deep beneath the basin lives a mysterious monster known to the people of Azuz as the Black Flame.
A black flame.
What will the expedition team find in this region? New facts reveal deeper mysteries. We hope you look forward to the expanding story.
Since the game's
God,
announcement
this got
last
like
year, we've
Elden
seen a
Ring
huge
vibes
response, for which we are sincerely surprised and grateful. Thank you very much. We have a special announcement for all you hunters out there who are eager to play.
They're announcing the
Hey,
demo.
baby.
Monster Hunter Wilds will have an open beta test.
Okay.
Beta
It will
test
be
come out
available
early
on
December.
PlayStation 5,
Okay, it's available on all platforms.
Xbox Series X, S, and Steam,
Oh, he looks
and
so
will support
serious.
crossplay
Like
across
Tsujimoto.
all these platforms. The open beta
November
test
3rd.
period will start during these dates, so
November
please hang
3rd.
on just a little
October 31st.
longer.
Dude. Yeah.
There's
So
more.
November 4th.
PlayStation
Oh, wow.
Plus subscribers on PlayStation 5.
I told you
will get
PlayStation
early
was going to
access,
get
allowing them to
exclusivity.
play
I
even
told
sooner.
you.
What are you talking about?
Please
They're
visit
getting
the
early
official
access
website
on
for more
PlayStation.
details.
Are you
Now,
freaking
let's take a
kidding me?
look at the
Nope.
content of the open beta test.
I told you it was happening.
The
better
open
be
beta
the-
test
the
includes
floor
3
demo.
parts: character creation, a story trial,
I mean,
and
it's
a
not an
Doshagama
exclusive
hunt.
demo, but you also need to have Plus and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, of course.
In character creation, you'll
Yeah.
have full access
Oh,
to the
it's the
same
full character
functions
creator.
as the final product.
Oh, wow.
It features more freedom
these
with
models look
settings,
so good.
like adjusting your physique.
Yeah, ooh, look at
You'll
the
be
big
able to
ripped
carry over
one.
your character creation data from the open beta test into the full
The
game.
hair, man. The hair.
Okay, so we're
You can
basically
also
getting the
alter
character
your
creator.
character as much as you like during the open beta test period. Use this
that's
chance to
cool.
design your perfect hunter and palico.
This is gonna be great! Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
In the story trial, you can experience the opening cutscene
So it's going to be the same demo
and
that
play
we
through the
played at the
Chupacabra
events.
hunt with basic tutorials.
Yeah.
Please enjoy the seamless transition from cutscenes into gameplay.
Wait a second. November's in like a week.
Yeah.
In the Doshagama hunt,
Oh my
the
God.
goal is to
It's at the
defeat
end of next
alpha
week.
of the Doshagama pack. You can use an SOS flare during either quest to connect and play with others online in multiplayer.
I think I saw in the note there that Xbox
If there
players
aren't
don't
enough
actually
players
need to
who
be
can
involved
join,
in online
up
in
to
order to
3
play it.
NPC support hunters will
But
join you instead.
PlayStation people do need to have a subscription to the online. We don't care. We're on Steam anyway.
Talk to your handler, Alma, and use the quest counter to change the number of multiplayer participants and other settings. Even when with other hunters, your palico will join in and support you and other support hunters on quests. In the open beta
This
test,
is going to be our
you can
first
register
opportunity to
friends
see this
across
team playing on
platforms.
PCs as well.
But
isn't it?
please note that this registration will not transfer to the full version.
Wait, I have the video volume. It's too loud. I can't hear you properly.
Although the scope will be limited,
That's fine.
we hope you
Focus
enjoy
on the
the
video.
ecological expanse of the Windward Plains. Those who participate in the open beta test will receive a special bonus pendant,
Aww.
which will be available to download within the full version of the game.
That's cute.
so that you can have a fluffy,
You can use it
adorable
to decorate
creature
your
while you're
weapon or
murdering
sacred.
monsters.
Hey, I'm all for deco items.
Now, let's go over the product
It's
information.
all about the glam.
Monster Hunter Wilds will be available from Friday, February 28th, 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam.
They showed a lot more
Along with
new
the
stuff
standard
than I
edition
thought
of
they would.
Monster Hunter Wilds, the
Yep.
deluxe edition packed with downloadable content will be available the same day. Furthermore,
You know
the
once this
Premium
is over
Deluxe
what we gotta
Edition,
do, right?
which includes the main game
What?
That
and
website.
3 DLC sets
Oh, yeah, of
planned for
course.
future release, will also be available digitally. Finally, all editions have a pre-order bonus, which contains the Hunter Layered Armor Guild Knight set and the Talisman Hope Charm. This offer is time limited, so be sure to pre-order to receive this special bonus. Those who
Purple and
pre-order
green,
from the
that's definitely
PlayStation
gonna be,
Store will receive the Monster
Divine
Hunter Wilds
Protection and
digital mini
Vitality,
art book as an exclusive
Probably.
bonus. Don't miss out. Details regarding
That's
each Monster
PlayStation
Hunter
Store
Wilds product can
exclusive.
be found on the official
The little
website,
art bookie thingy.
so please visit it for more information.
That's all the news we
I
have
guess
for
they
you
have to
today
do
about
something for
Monster
PlayStation
Hunter
because it's
Wilds.
basically the only platform that's
Thank you
releasing
very
in
much
Japan
for
because
watching.
Steam is so small and
We
Xbox
hope you
is
will
so
all
small.
take part in the open beta test. It will feature transferable character creation, a story trial where you can experience the beginning of the story,
So you're able to carry over your character creator
and
to
monster
their
Yes.
hunts in dynamically
game.
changing environments, including the Doshaguma hunt. We hope you'll try it out.
Doshaguma Hunt,
Please
you'll
look
be able to
forward to
fight
more
Raidao
news
there,
as
by
we
the way.
share it.
Raidao and Balahara.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the open beta test. Happy hunting!
I wonder how much more polish they were able to put into that version of the game. Because like when I played it, it was still a little bit rough. Let's see. Monster Hunter Wilds. I feel like they've just put everything in the website as being new as of the latest update in the website, so now you don't know where there's actually new things in there. So, looks like I called it, Gaijin. I was correct.
Yeah, good job. Wow. I would have never guessed that. That is awesome. You know what actually is exciting for me?
What?
Is that they're not going into this like ancient civilization tech. They're like focusing on the tech and the architecture of these tribes and people that we don't know about. They're really just embracing the fact that they're not stuck with the old world lore, so to say.
It's pretty populated though for a forbidden zone that nobody's supposed to be there for over 1,000
The
years.
guild are idiots, so they haven't been there, but it's like people have been there, obviously.
The guild are
Just means the guild are
idiots. Oh, they haven't updated the locations yet though. That kind of sucks. I was expecting to see here about the new location. Ecosystems. Yeah, it just says
I'm
Windward
updating
Plains
this
and
nothing.
Scarlet. Do you have the locations in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost seems like they haven't updated the website. Let me see if they have the new monsters in there at least. Can we turn crossplay off? Yes. Although I don't know if for the beta they'll allow it, because they'll probably want to be testing it for the beta, so it might be on by default and they might not let you do it. Yeah, I don't think they've updated the website. Not the English version
Yeah, I
anyway.
don't see anything.
Okay, so it's not just on my end. I see literally nothing new. It's the same website. It'll probably be updated later then. I never participated in an
Yeah, it
open
is.
beta test. How do I do that? You just go to your platform of choice and you download the game and you play. If it's open
Yeah,
beta.
it's only going to be for three days though, so
I actually need
unless
to go
you
back.
want to get that on that PlayStation one.
I need to go back and see, do we have the new trailer? Yeah, we do. 5th trailer, The Black Flame. So if we go all the way to the end, they should give us the dates. Product information, here we go. Okay. So, PlayStation 5 official exclusive early access is from Monday, October 28th. Wait, so it's next Monday. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't believe it's like right
It's
upon
after.
us.
Yeah, it's after the. It's during the week. It's not even during a weekend.
Yeah. Well, for
It extends.
the
It extends
PlayStation
for
one,
the. It extends for the weekend
Yeah.
because it starts. So basically, from Monday until Sunday. Oh man, that's terrible. My kids are off school next week. God, this is
I'm not-
literally the worst possible week that they could have done this.
Yeah, I work full time, so I won't be able to do much until the weekend, anyways.
Also
But hey,
available
I'm
to
happy.
those using PlayStation 5 version who are not subscribed to PlayStation Plus.
Okay, that's good.
But only
you-
for the normal version. So
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
the other one's
the
exclusive to
early
PS Plus.
So wait a second. They're calling you got the White Wraith, and now they're calling it the Black Flame. Does that mean that
They're
might-
opposing?
both be considered flagships? Or they're opposing?
No.
It's the first time-
Arkveld is the flagship. Arkveld is the flagship. I'm definitely hunting the crap out of Ray Dow. Telling you right now.
Man, I'm just refreshing this webpage like crazy, but nothing yet.
Yeah, the website hasn't updated. But see, it says crossplay on. I don't think they'll let you turn off crossplay in this test. So if you
Yeah, I
want
mean,
to do
because that's
multiple,
probably the point, right?
yeah, that's the point. They want to test the crap out of it. But basically, in my opinion, if we're getting a beta next week, that means that they're probably going to do the second one around the Game Awards, because that would make the most sense. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I completely forgot that it's the launch date of Veilguard. Capcom was just like, yeah, nobody wants to play that Dragon Age game anyway.
You know what? I do hope that Capcom was smart and they scrubbed the living crap out of the Steam demo version, because I do not want to see data
it's good.
miners having a field day.
I hope so, but I don't know.
Either
dude.
that, or I hope they just troll them, like fill out every like.
Yeah,
if there's
put
an
a
array
bunch of fake stuff
machinations,
in
put,
there.
like Great Jaggy, like 100 times. Just like troll them.
No, not even 100 times. Put it like if it's as if it's a viable thing. Looks like the website was updated.
Jag.
A living world. Let's see. Here we go. Oil well basin. Volcanic region where oil wells and raging fires burn. Home to unique creatures that have adapted to its harsh environment. Wait.
Yeah, they don't even have the mysterious monster listed on the website.
The Black Flame. See, I was thinking of
the
a
Black
monster
Flame is
named
like the location name.
the
But
thing.
no, they're calling it a monster. They just don't want to reveal what it is.
Yeah, the thing about this monster is it reminds me a lot of Nakarkos. That was the
Yeah.
name that I was trying to remember while I was on the stream. Because it has the two things as well, just like Nakarkos. People will be like, what the hell's Nakarkos? Actually, no. Most people in my chat are like, hell's yeah, Nakarkos. Never mind. People do know. But this one doesn't have the shell. See, I had an inherent advantage when fighting Nakarkos because I could just attack him wherever. Everybody else would have to like actually look for the weak spots. I'd be like, nah, dude, I'll shell. Just shell him right in his back. Don't care. Shell everything. Gogmazios, maybe? Well, Gogmazios is like all in... Is
He
it
likes
tar?
oil.
Is it tar or
Yeah,
oil?
yeah,
that
tar and
is it?
oil he likes.
Okay, so hey, maybe Gogmazios makes
Not
a
out of
comeback.
the question, yeah.
Yeah. But he was an arena fight in 4 Ultimate. So yeah. At long last, a locale for the U.S. military. Solid Doge, thank you for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Sketch, thank you for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Nakarkos and Gogmazios had a baby and named him Dave. Dave the Black Flame. Let me see. What was the other thing that we got on the website? Oh, it's just
You are right. It is just an apex. Yeah, of that area.
Yeah, I think it's just the apex. Rompopolo. I can't take this name seriously. Rompopolo.
Yeah, I'm surprised they changed that for the English because they've been really good this time about keeping the names.
What's the
same.
Japanese name?
You go down to him.
He's got like
It's Pupuroporo. Pupuroporu.
Pupuroporo.
It's cute. Pupuropu.
I mean,
Pupuroporu.
Rompopolo also is kind of like, it's cute. It sounds Italian.
Yeah, because pupu is kind of like the sound effect of like when, because it shoots out. It's got a much larger description here in Japanese.
Is it like
on the
pew
website.
pew?
Why did they have such a small description on the English website? They had a bigger one on the Japanese one.
Really?
When you
What does
click
it
them
say
up.
in the?
Yeah, I'm looking-
Yeah, it's also very small for Ajarakan. Ajarakan.
Yeah, they're saying that it's a beast wyvern that lives in the depths of the area that has the collection of the oil. From the tip of its tongue, it releases poisonous gas, and from the tip of its tail, you can shove it into the ground. And I guess it
Sucks up the oil.
no, it can inject gas into the ground and make it explode with its tail. So it has gas in its tail that it can use to sort of like bike pump, like kind of like just blow up stuff underground.
Look at
and then it can spit out poisonous gas. And it says that it's got its separate name, but it's like swamp erupting wyvern or whatever. It's nothing special, but
You know what I'm noticing on Ajakaran? Look at his human-like fingernails.
Oh god, that's scary.
He's got human-like fingernails. Is he? And look at his hands, like an ape.
He's the equal dragon.
No, he's not the equal dragon weapon, but he's
But he
like
does
an
got
ape.
sort of like that gorilla like feature for the arms. That's kind of, he's got fingernails, yeah.
Rajang was the model for sure. Yeah, dude, he's gonna be Fire Rajang.
Yeah, so it says a fanged beast, which has evolved, like developed shell on its back. So apparently its back is just it's got melted alloys, like metals, on its back, which
Makes
has made it
sense.
even harder. And by making it grow hotter than
I hope only
when he gets
Gunlines can
pissed off,
break
he
his
gets all
back.
hot.
I think that'd be fair. I mean, Hammers has had unique
Doesn't
breaks.
the crag on his back look really similar to the crag that you have on like the leg of Glavenus? Like the two little spiky thingies, or is that just me seeing that?
I think that's just you. Ashfields, thank you very much.
Okay,
for the
so
souls.
interesting. So
Tip of the
his separate name in Japanese is like the red monkey beast. So it is a monkey.
Yeah, of course. The red monkey beast. It's just the weird thing about him is that he's got a tail, a big long tail.
It's like I mean, when I think say red, I think it's actually more like thorn, like a thorned red beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when he catches on fire and runs around the fire, he gets really strong. So
If only I could.
I was hoping that we'd get like dwarven people, man. Like some dwarven wyverians or something.
you like your Trovarians, right?
Yeah, the Trovarians. Why are the Trovarians not there? They'd be perfect for that zone. Gaming guy, thank you very much for being with us guys for 14 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Yeah, I think the Trovarians should have lived there.
Yeah, no new characters listed.
So, obviously, the inclemency of this place is going to be when everything fires up. I wonder if we have control over it, because technically speaking, it is a machine that is triggering it, right? It's the forge that is triggering the change.
Yeah, but what was the English subtitles on the trailer when the girl was crying like, "Oh, I was making something," and they ruined it because the monster comes and like starts causing havoc, which makes the factory kind of blow up.
She says this wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, do you want me to read
Yeah.
the press release for this
Yeah, sure.
announcement? So it says, I will skip the
Boring legalese? Yes, please.
boring stuff. So ready to combust. The oil well basin is a dangerous territory defined by the bubbling oil wells for which it's named. This terrain is known to erupt into raging flames during a period of inclemency known as the Fire Spring. The newly revealed brute wyvern Rompoporo prowls within areas blanketed in a deep oil silt. This fearsome predator expels a toxic gas from its tongue to weaken its prey before using its tail to inject gas into the tar blanketing the ground, causing bubbling eruptions. Pretty much same thing I was just reading from the website. Rompoporo
So wait,
often
Gaijin.
finds it.
Gaijin,
Yeah.
just to make things clear. Okay? He basically sits his ass
Fart.
inside the oil and farts.
Yeah,
That's
he
what we're
farts.
The fart monster is what we're saying.
The explosive farts that bubble up, and I'm sure it's got like a sulfuric smell to it and everything.
Yeah, it's sulfuric smell. He's a smelly boy. We have two fart monsters.
Okay, so it says Rompopolo often finds itself battling for territory against the roaming Ajarakan, another previously unseen monster that calls this region home.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Glass
that's
paper.
okay.
Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Yeah, it's possible that we might get GOG with all that oil technology. We don't know, but yeah. Sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, this red-hot fanged beast rubs its thick shell to cover itself in sweltering armor. Amidst this incredibly harsh, ever-changing environment, the skilled craftsman village of Azuz grew around a massive central forge. While the local artisans and fearsome wildlife struggle to survive.
They don't say who made that forge then.
I mean, they just say that, the village grew around a massive central forge. Who knows? I would assume they made it, but who knows?
It might be ancient technology, Gaijin. From an ancient civilization.
Doubt.png. So it says, while the local artisans and fearsome wildlife struggle to survive, a mysterious monster known to the locals as the Black Flame lurks deep beneath the basin.
Oh, you can see the explosions that Rompopolo does in his introduction. He looks so floppy, though. It feels like... I think we're going to pop these. Like, the same way that you pop that material that people put on, on your packaging and stuff?
Yeah.
And then it deflates. I think that's going to be him. We're going to pop him. Like, he's got like 4 really big breaks there. And when you pop those wounds, it's going to deflate. It's going to But now, my question is, isn't this a really dangerous zone for somebody to just bring a fire weapon? Like, you go to the oil area with your fire weapon. It's like, oh, oops, I started the fire spring by mistake. My bad. It's like
Just
burns
blows
the
up every
whole-
20 minutes.
Just blows up
shit.
everywhere.
Fire
Do
she
not-
blows.
Do not bring a gun lance to this area. This sounds like a you problem, my friend. You better not be in the way. I'm bringing my gun lance in here, and you better believe there's going to be tons of shelling damage. People in chat are pointing out Rompopolo is probably the one with the hammer armor. And yeah, I think that makes sense.
It is. No. What? Wait, what? Oh.
The hammer armor, the Plague Doctor looking armor.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make
Oh,
sense.
look at him fart. Look. Oh, God, there's the animation of
Hey.
him farting. Look. Oh, look at the gas coming up.
So I'm looking at some of the media screenshots that they'll probably be sharing on websites coming up. And there's a screenshot that has the settings for the open beta test. It says maximum members, multiplayer settings. You can choose other players and support hunters, or only other players, or only support hunters.
Okay.
It's got the automatic SOS flare on or off, the member recruitment comment, quest join settings for auto accept or not, set a passcode, the passcode for letters. Then it says platform permissions, so you will be able to limit which platform you play with.
Okay.
On it. And then there's a thing that just says settings, optional quests, lobby member quests. So it seems like you're going to be able to make a lobby in here. And it says link member quests, and then SOS flare quests. So the SOS, I imagine, is just responding to someone's SOS. Link member quest, I have no idea what that means. Lobby member, I assume that you can make a lobby.
I was sent the European times for the beta.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die.
It's 3 a.m. It starts at 3 a.m. Guess who's gonna be here at 3 a.m. playing Monster Hunter? Me! I'm gonna be here next Monday, well, technically Tuesday, but Monday night at 3 a.m. in here playing Monster Hunter on my PlayStation 5. It's the PS. I mean, it's gonna be 3 a.m. for everybody else as well when it releases on all the other platforms, but it's gonna be 3 a.m. on Friday.
3 a.m. Oof.
Yeah, dude.
So what time is it gonna be? Yeah, I don't know what it is in Japan, but
it's gonna be rough. But yeah, Tuesday, we're playing all night, baby, all night. It is what it is. Oh yeah, you could totally see that he's a monkey. Look at him just like grappling onto the structure up here, just like an ape.
Yeah. Let's just say he's got the Ketchawacha swinging animation.
And he's got
which makes me hopeful that Ketchawacha will return as an early game monster. I hope.
Ketchawacha would be really cool to see come back, but again, I want more new monsters. See, this was perfect for me because they didn't show returning monsters, and also this is not the same trailer that they got at New York Comic-Con. Then
nope, it's different. Yeah,
I thought we were gonna get the Comic-Con trailer, but no, dude, they
had the goods today. Oh my god, I gotta show you this picture.
So I'm assuming that during
there's
the fire
a picture of that
Rompo
or whatever getting absolutely, literally hammered by that hammer. That is so freaking hilarious. I'm gonna send this over to you. It is so funny.
Oh, this is from the trailer.
Yeah, he just getting totally pwned by that. Oosh.
Is that a sword and shield that the hunter is wielding? No. He's got a weapon on his back, I think. Yeah, here it is. It's actually... No, it's a sword and shield. That sword and shield looks really cool. Dude, that lance looks like a syringe. Zbug84, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Game Awards announcement could be a 15th weapon. No. Gaijin, do you think they would announce a new weapon at this point?
No.
No, it's too late. That would have been like in the first trailer. There's no way you're getting a new weapon. Yeah, I like the look of this sword and shield. It's very mechanical-like.
Yeah, the pendant is called the Stuffed Feline Teddy. Very cute.
No, we never wanted this to happen. So, I guess that once they've activated the forge, they've started the fire spring cycle and now it just happens at random intervals or something. It would have to be something like that. Otherwise, we would be the ones in control of when the fire spring pops off. Dude, I feel like I need to look at some
Dude,
Nikarko's
this black
concept
clay
art.
monster, I'm like just going through it frame by frame. It looks so wild. It definitely looks like a squid. It's got like an open mouth that opens up that looks just like Nikarko's.
It's like
got the
Nikarko's,
little,
yeah.
Yeah, it's got the little flaps on the side, and it's got like the round mouth going "Eek" when it
Next
blows
gen
up.
combo drop. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. I pulled up some Nikarko's concept art. And it's like it's just straight up Nikarko's almost.
Yeah, it's got a really funky silhouette. That's hard to tell. But I'm looking at there's in the trailer when he spews out the oil. It seems like he's grabbing onto, or he has inside of him, one of the like vent pots, and he's just spewing and using it as a flamethrower. It's wild.
Wait, are those the monkey boy that he has in his claws?
He's just messing them up, and his eyes look almost. Yeah, he's got the rainbow glow on his eyes, the same way that Nikarko's got when he charges up his laser. Yeah, we're looking at the same point.
Because Nikarkos also has like blue energy, so he's probably related to Nikarkos somehow.
It's got to be, yeah. Oh, that's cool. He's got this like glowing blue. We're looking at like the same frame right now.
Yeah. He's got like something that spews out oil, so he's definitely making use of the oil to power himself. Oh, yeah, the flamethrower thing you were talking about. That looks like a grab attack that he did right there.
He's so slimy.
Yeah, look, the hunter is trying to escape.
Yeah, it's like Fatalis levels of heat, and he gets smashed.
Like, see, he's grabbed over here, and then he starts stabbing with his carving knife. He's like, no, no,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no, no.
Let me out! Let me out!
How do you like your hunter? Well done.
And then they put Monster Hunter, but it should be Hunter Monster.
Oiltopus. Yeah, that's a good name. Oiltopus.
Oiltopus.
So wait, I think that nobody is here. We're the first ones here. No, never mind. There are people here. Welcome, travelers. I present you the Azus the Everforge. So I'm guessing they were trying to fix it. They were trying to fix something in the forge. It probably had been decommissioned or something. They're starting without us. You see,
but it's a cycle thing, so like I'm sure they have it, it up and running every now and then.
I think it would be cool if we could trigger it. If we could trigger the fire spring, and there's like advantages and disadvantages of triggering it.
What the hell is that?
In here, there's
can you
the
go to
thing
the
to heal. What?
Can you go to the 27th second? There's some like Lovecraftian type monsters on the beach.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at just now.
Like, what the hell is that? Is it like a... Yeah, that. Like, what the hell are those? Look at the one on the right-hand side of the screen.
Yeah, I see it. It looks like they have some ore that got got fused into their heads or something.
Huh.
Same way that like Kolf Taroth has like ore molted all over her. Kind of maybe the same thing. Thinvo, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. The Hammerhead Raptors. Everforge reminds me of Hearth from Monster Hunter 4U. And yet another Monster Hunter 4U reference.
Mm-hmm.
We have the desert, We have the forge, even the flooded forest. What's the 4U equivalent to the flooded forest? Maybe like the what was it called? The Misty is it the Misty Mountains? No, Misty Peaks. I forgot.
Oh, I can't remember.
I think that one could be comparable.
Just so you know, I'm looking at the trailer where he's holding up the weapon and doing the clash against fiery monkey boy, and it looks like a charge blade to me.
It is.
I could be wrong.
No, the sword and shield
is
is when he triggers the thing, the hammer thing. Damn. I still can't get over the monster just farting. Just sitting there farting.
I'm gonna quick listen to the Japanese and see if I get any hints from that dialogue about something that might be a little bit different. When they cut trailers in other languages, it can get really hard because sometimes the sentence structure is different and they're just taking the first half of a sentence, where in English it would be the second half and stuff like that.
Yeah. And also, the weapon that you're looking at is definitely a charge blade because the blade's incandescent when they start the clash. I mean, before they started the clash. Yes, grossly incandescent. And I think that this is the default charge blade that I played in the... That's a really big sword for a charge blade, though. That almost looks like a great sword. I think they made the charge blade sword bigger for this game. Bigger than usual. We beckoned the fire spring with our own hands. See, that's the part that I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm looking at the Japanese now.
Yeah.
So I guess give me the English because I can't compare this side by side. So.
Where are you
girl
at?
Jumping around with Calico.
Yeah, but where are you at? The second.
I don't know because I don't have a. In the Japanese, I'm just looking at the full screen, the stream. But earlier on in the trailer.
Welcome, travelers. I present to you Zeus the Everforge. Is that where you're at? That's like the first subtitle that I have. So like at the very beginning.
Yeah,
is this it?
Accurate.
Okay, so is this it? That's the first one. Then welcome, travelers. I present to you Zeus the Everforge. Now let's see what comes afterwards. Okay, the girl jumping with the pallet. They're starting without us. That's the next thing. Just look at that firebrand go.
Yeah, they're about to light up and start the fire, and
I think that firebrand is what they call the tribe. So like when talking about firebrand here, they're probably talking about the little girl. They're like, oh, look at that firebrand go.
I think she's talking about armory. I think she's an armory girl. She must be because like they're starting the armory. She's carrying stuff on her back, and then the way that Gemma's saying it, it almost sounds like she's feeling an affinity towards her, like as a fellow blacksmith.
Yeah, exactly, which makes sense. I think firebrand is a term to, refer to these people.
The people or blacksmith, Gem?
Or maybe just the blacksmith. I don't know, but she's definitely referring to the child as a firebrand. That is definitely
I like that the bats are like little wyverns. If you pause it, you can see like little horns on them.
The what now?
The bats are actually like little wyverns. They look like little Midgar Summers. they got like little things on their head coming out.
Did you see him pick up the insect? That one right there, I'm pretty sure is your cooling potion. It's an equivalent of a cooling potion.
God, this monster is so Plague Doctor. It's hilarious. Explosive farts.
We will 100% get an equal dragon weapon. Right, Gaijin? Gaijin refuses to comment. Dude, he's
Gemma is the equal dragon weapon, right?
Sure.
He's as strong as an elder dragon, I'm sure.
I'll wrestle Gemma all night long. Wait, what?
Yeah,
don't let my wife see this.
Fire Rajang for sure. Beating his chest. Yeah, so he says light it up.
What do you mean light it up? Oh, I'm not at that part yet. Okay, here we go. Light it up. Yep, that's the same thing. Behemoth King, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Watch the new trailer. We're eating good. The story structure smells so for you. Yep, very much so. Go ahead, Gaijin.
Yeah, so I think I agree with your assessment on this line that it sounds like they have several forges and they've been working with the Fire Spring, but this is a much larger one that they've probably been working on, and this is sort of like the ceremonial, like, let's light up the forge for the first time.
Yeah, they
and so
say
she's
here,
kind of like, "Woo, we did it! Check that out."
We beckoned the Fire Spring with our own hands. So she just says we did it, check it out, in Japanese, because in here she says we beckoned the Fire Spring with our own hands.
I mean, I think she's just being colorful. Like, she's just saying, with our own hands, we managed to call forth the flow of fire.
I have made fire.
Yes, we did it!
Tom Hanks. Look what I have created. And then everything goes wrong, and the guy says, no, we never wanted this to happen.
Yeah, I want to see what they say in Japanese for that.
I haven't done mounts with Lance, so I don't actually know. What did they say in Japanese for no, we never wanted this to happen then?
Yeah, it looks like it's going nuclear, so he's saying the same thing. He's like, no, this isn't what we want. They weren't hoping for that to happen.
No stopping it now, not once it starts flowing. That's Alma?
Oh, interesting, because in the Japanese he says, well, we can't stop, there's no stopping it. Then he says, it's just like the energy. Once it starts, you can't stop. He's referring to another energy, which is interesting. He doesn't do that in the English. He's saying it's the same as he could just be saying in general, but it sounds like he's referring to some other sort of energy that, like, hey, once it's just like all the other energies, once they get flowing, you can't get them to stop.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we'll have control over it. And then in comes Big Bad. He's got so much Nakarkos energy. This wasn't supposed to happen, says the little girl.
Oh, she says, I just wanted to make something good. It almost sounds like she made... It almost sounds like
it's her fault. It's her fault. She did it.
It's like
the
a
little
movie
girl.
Accident. Like she's like, I'm gonna make them a little ring, and then she hits the button. No, don't do that yet. And then she caused the whole thing to happen.
The
I
little
think we
girl
can ritually
summoned
sacrifice her,
Nakarkos.
right?
She's the one who summoned Nakarkos. It's all her fault. Wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, he's got little T-Rex arms. You saw those little tentacles?
Yeah,
they look like little T-Rex
that thing
arms.
where that last cut where he screams up and his arms fly in the air. That is exactly Nakarkos. That's Nakarkos.
It is.
Yeah. Like, someone needs to make a loop GIF of that and just have it to, like, rave music, like the Namiel.
The Namiel one, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the party squid going, woo, woo! This place is on fire! We're bringing down the roof.
It's like paying more attention to it now. The whole monster has an aura of fire, like he's on fire. The monster itself is on fire, almost as if the fire fuels it. So some tells me that during the fire spring, the monster's going to have a brutal advantage over us. Or maybe he only shows up during the fire spring and then he runs away. So you have to fight him and beat him during the fire spring, otherwise he runs away. That could potentially be another thing. The Black Flame. Do they also call it the Black Flame in Japanese?
Yeah, it's called the Black Flame.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Demo next week, boys! Hells yeah. Go ahead, you were saying?
No, I was just looking at the back end, and they're saying that what will our expedition team run into? What will they discover? Some new shocking truth and deeper mysteries. So I think getting here is going to be the changing,
But
from
see,
Act 2 to Act 3. It feels like this is going to be the turning point.
I love the fact that this is giving me For You vibes from a story structure perspective, like somebody said in chat, because it's straight up just like that. You start in one village, then you go to another one, do a couple of quests there, then you go to another one, do a couple of quests there. It looks like we're bringing Olivia with us here. I don't trust Olivia, okay? The Astrum team is up to no good. They're here to keep us in check. They're trying to stop us from exposing the secrets of the guild. Okay? Listen, the conspiracies are all real.
Guy. I do not trust the ugly guy with the bad haircut.
Werner?
He looks like a generic NPC. I know I sound like Gen Z when I say that, but he does.
He does look like a generic NPC.
I do not trust him.
Werner. Yeah.
At all. And he does that little
listen,
holding his chin when it all hell breaks loose.
He knew it was going exactly. He knew it was going to happen. He's a guild plant. He's a guild plant. It's a conspiracy. They want to keep us in the dark, just like they burned the records of Alatreon. It all goes back to Alatreon.
He is absolutely sus.
He framed the kid. Exactly. Werner framed the child. He used the child for his nefarious means.
He just has those vibes from like a Hollywood movie where you got just like he's got such a nothing face just so that he doesn't stand out, but he always looks like he's either constipated or he's troubled by something, and then you find out that he's like snitching.
He's guilty all along.
Dude, what are we gonna call that? The Stonenator or like what? The iron wall? Bonk.
It's not iron, it's made out of stone.
I love it.
The chonk bonk.
The chonk bonk.
I mean, it's a big chonker dragonator. But it doesn't penetrate, it bonks. The chonk bonk. The hammernator, the forginator. The stoner.
Nice.
The stunner. This not like the Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's the stunner. It is the stunner. The dragon press. The dragon press. The dragon press is good. Pulverizer.
Yes, I like that.
Bonkatron.
Bonk. It's like the Hungry Hippo game, right? You hit the wrong button, it just
It just bounces the balls back. Yeah. Meat tenderizer.
The Iron Fist.
Fist and fist. Oh man.
He got fisted.
Rurikhan, what content do we get to do in the demo? So this looks pretty much, according to the quest descriptions that we've gotten, this looks like the exact same. Go ahead.
Do I have to be the one to point out the lighting on Gemma in that last shot was just way too intentional?
Lighting on Gemma on that last shot. What shot? I'm lost.
Her chest literally glistening in the flame.
I need
right
to
before
look at
this
it.
one.
Wait, before this?
Like right when they're all jumping up like, what? Hey, I gotta say it. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find it. I'm just trying to find it. Is it after they start the flames?
Hunting for cleavage. Should be coming up.
Oh, right there? Oh, yeah. Jesus. That was like one frame, Gaijin. What the hell?
Hey, that's where my eyes went. I saw some nice physics. I saw some nice glistening, some shadowing. I'm like, damn, they're really pouring their effort into this model.
They're pouring something. No, wait, it was too late. I need to pause the exact time. Yeah, it's here, I think. But it was only one frame. I saw it just now. I'm pretty sure.
What's really funny is in their press pack they have that exact shot. They know exactly what they're doing. They know.
Yeah, there it is. It's like this one frame. Look, guys, it was here. It was at this moment where
And
the
then
light is literally one frame, guys, and it's one frame of lighting.
Hey, I saw definition, okay?
Oh my god. You completely threw me off. I was going to talk about
I'm
something. I
sorry.
completely lost whatever it was. Yeah. This move from the lance. I don't know if this is a finisher, what the hell this is, but this is kind of because he jumps off.
No, I just gotta say, Alma is adorable.
She is, but like, look at this. He jumps off.
Yeah, and then he does a
I don't know
downward
if this.
stab.
I don't know if this is a dismount finisher. It could be.
Lance move?
That's the mount finisher? Okay, it's the mount finisher. Because I didn't do mounts
Yeah.
with Lance, so I haven't really been watching it. Okay,
Look
that
at the
makes sense.
Plague Doctor Lance though. It's like
It's a
syringe.
syringe,
It's
yeah.
got the. It's so cool.
Now you can't unsee it afterwards. And yeah, you can
I
see
know,
it.
right?
Look at Werner. I know what Werner was looking at. I know exactly.
That's exactly what.
Like you
he's
guys,
watery
you guys
eyes.
think you guys think he's looking at the forge over there? No, he's actually looking this way. He's like, man,
Like, god damn.
that's some spicy cleavage.
And they're like, he's like, man, that's hot. And they're like, well, duh, we're in a forge. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
We brought the fire stream with our own hands.
Yeah, we bought the fire. All right. Yeah, but this creature is definitely related to Nakarkos. Like everything screams Nakarkos. It's just he doesn't have his skeleton shell. I mean, Nakarkos was more of like a squid, and he's more of an octopus.
That animation is exactly when he screams and flails. It's the exact same thing, just at a much smaller scale. And the glowing, the rainbow glow is the same effect that they're doing with Nakarkos
This
when
thing?
he opens up and he's got the rainbow glow.
Wait.
Look-
Listen. Here's a very important thing. This is the same stuff that is on Rei Dao.
Is it?
Yes.
Is
Rei
it the
Dao.
same color though? This is like rainbow. This
Yeah,
is
dude.
like
No.
This is Pride Squid.
It's 100% Rei Dao. Watch.
Really?
Let me see. Where does Rei Dao first show up? I think it's like the first trailer, right? Fourth release trailer. Or is it? Second trailer. Where's the
Fire
first
monkey,
trailer?
plague doctors
There it
that
is.
fart and explode, and squiddy thingies. I love it. This is completely not what I would have thought, which is the best type of surprise when they show you something that was unexpected.
Where's the Rei Dao section where they pull him out?
I thought Rei Dao was like just blue and white. I don't think it was like rainbow, like all special.
I don't think it's this trailer where Rei Dao shows up and shoots out lightning. Might be in the second trailer.
Yeah, it
that
should be
Rei
the
Dao
second
shows
one.
up.
Yeah.
So here. Yeah, here it is. It's this thing right here. This. See how it's also transparent? It opens up, comes out, and then you can look here.
Yeah, I
think it's
don't see it.
I
I don't see it because watching the next shot, look at the top part above his eyes and watch how it does sort of like this like really nice little flow of colors of rainbow.
People are saying they haven't seen a reach this big since Halo. It's like, okay, fine. Be that way.
No,
Be
Right there,
that way.
the little.
Yeah.
It's the upper left part. It's got like this almost like lava lamp type of thing going on.
Yeah.
That's Nakarkos. Energy.
It's Nakarkos' energy. Long distant Nakarkos
Hey,
cousin.
if I wanna, you wanna hear a reach, I'll give you a reach. So the continent of Aya would be roughly below where the islands where Moga would be, and right in those waters to the north is where Nakarkos was fought.
I don't have a map.
It's the same ocean. It's the same ocean.
Shoot me a map of whatever you're talking about. So that I can open it up.
One moment, please. Okay, I'm just gonna pull something I got from the internet, not my own map. For the sake of time. So I'm giving you guys a real reach here. This is tinfoil hat crap going on here.
Okay, talk to me. Aya?
Okay, so go down to the middle part of that continent area where it says Jumbo Village. Right up. So you see Aya is there, right?
Yeah, Aya's here.
And then
This
above
island.
that area in the water is the Chico Sands. This is where you washed up after the
Okay.
Gormagala attacked you. Now, this is a reach because we don't know for sure. But my assumption is that these islands in the middle of this area here, between the continents, this is
Yeah.
where Moga Village is. And we know that this upper part, which is right underneath the whatever active volcano thing that's written there, like if you go a little bit to the north,
Here?
like right. Yeah, somewhere like where that dotted line is. And that
Okay.
upper area is where we would have fought Nakarkos.
So, in this water area right here.
Yeah, or a little bit lower. That volcano area is actually Alatreon. So it'd be lower.
Well,
But it's the same type of waters, so I don't know. Like, let me...
I'm still saying, because, like, New World would be over here, right? Where we have the...
Yeah,
no,
it would be
actually,
there.
It would be here. It would be this continent, right?
Is it not the one on below? I mean, we don't know for sure.
Yeah, but, like, New World would be, like, here. So my theory is, if we're going to Aya all the way here, we'll go this way.
No one believes
Come
we're going
out
to
this
Aya, by
way.
the way, guys. I'm like the only person. And I think
But
it's just
regardless-
because my favorite... You know what I think the actual reason why I'm so obsessed with Aya is because my favorite champagne is Ayara. Comes from the French village of
What's
Ay.
the...
AY.
Isn't this... What area is this? Is this Shrade? No.
Yeah, so like underneath there is a forest where you fought Nargacuga, and that's the Moon Tower, the Moonrise Tower, where
Oh.
you fight like the golden and silver Rathalos and Yamatsukami and all them.
So this is the Golden Tower. So we've been here.
Yeah,
This
so
is not a
there's
forbidden
not.
zone.
We've been there, but we don't know a whole lot about like that continent. So it's possible, but it's just I don't see any of that. Ancient like old world ancient civilization architecture. I'm not seeing that in
But
the
again,
Forbidden Lands. It feels very
I
different.
still
but who
think
knows?
I still think because like the whole thing is it's super far in the east. East is to the right, so it would be this area.
Yeah.
I still think
Could
if we're
be.
going here, we're gonna come over from this side. Maybe because we've done all the exploration we could from this side, right? And they're like, well, if we keep going, we're eventually gonna come out on the other side, and we can explore the other side, and that might be where we end up. Whether that's here,
I mean, it would be
or down
nice
here,
if they went so
somewhere.
far damn off the map that we just get a whole new part of the globe. That would be cool.
Mhm.
But I mean, they're a little loose with this stuff. They're not very direct. It's just more like come up with your own interpretation for some of this stuff.
But the
I
Earth
like
is
it.
flat. Yeah, it's flat, but it's got portals on the edge, so that when you get to
Yes.
the edge, you enter the portal and you come out on the other side. So even though it's flat,
And-
it still works like if it's round. It's fine, guys.
Yeah. And there's a
Monster
Wendy's
Hunter.
right at the edge of the world, so you can order some food.
There's a
Sorry, this is a Wendy's. Yeah, I don't imagine Gogma would be in, but I mean, they certainly have all. I mean, he loves oil and tar, so like, and we know he's willing to venture into dangerous areas to get it, so much as impaling himself with ancient dragonators like an idiot. So like,
They become weapons, though. It's fine.
yeah, I do like that we have. Is this the first time they're using the same model for Rajang for another monster? Or is Rajang from another monster? Don't tell me he's the Blagonga model.
Of course. Rajang is actually Blagonga.
With the incredible right hook.
Well, I think we probably will get Blagonga, though, as well. They want to bring...
Yeah.
How many monsters do you think we're getting?
I'm with you. I think
40?
everything points to somewhere like 40-ish or so.
Yeah.
And then additional ones coming. But the amount of new stuff they're showing is just much more than I would have expected.
I'm happy.
And
I want
really
more
like
new.
that.
I want more new.
Yeah, I don't mind if
less
they don't have
returning.
any recurring monsters. I would be fine with that.
We already have Kutku and Rathian and Rathalos confirmed, at least.
Look at this little squiddy's like hands. They're so cute. I really like this monster.
I like the way his hands like.
And he's
start
got a little
flailing.
sonic ring that he's generating. What the hell is that?
That's his flamethrower.
Yeah. It's like he's almost able to form it. It looks like a little sonic ring, and he just starts.
He's like, I'm a charging my laser.
You know what? That village chief had that look of, oh shit, we've been found out. That's a guilty look.
But it's during the fire
Yeah.
spring because he's got fire behind him.
Kill them all. I don't trust them.
Jesus, that's
I think
that's a bit extreme. Yeah, see, this is during the firebrand. I wonder if you would do this before the monster shows up, though. Like when they light up the firebrand for the first time, and he's like, "Oh no, they did it again. Here we go, the black flame."
Oh lord, they did it.
It shows up right
If
before
you
it
knew.
says black flame because it symbolizes that the old man probably already knows about this monster.
Wait, if you knew octopus anatomy,
Oiltopus.
you'd know that opening. Real life octopus uses that to move around with it, squirts out water and zooms around. Okay, sweet. If they have turbine like openings, that's perfect.
Yeah, octopus are
my God.
smart. They're very smart. They're supposed to be one of the most intelligent creatures. So yeah. Another extinct.
Yeah. My God.
But anyway, guys, I think
I imagine the extinct. I'm with you in the fact that I think that the fact that they're calling out that it's extinct is if like we should give a shit. I think it's because we have orders not to hunt those monsters at first.
to hunt the extinct
at least
monsters, yeah.
at least the flagship one, yeah. So which is why,
There's gonna be drama.
mass monster murderer Nada and his little clique of ancients that are torturing monsters, poor things, is so upset. He just wants them to be dead. But we're like, nope.
Can't kill them. They're almost extinct.
That's sweet. Okay, give me a rating. Like this is 11 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry. This is just fantastic. It's so different and so
I don't like rating
unexpected.
things. I absolutely love it. I'm fully on board.
Okay.
Let's go. I don't like boiling things down to numbers.
Yeah.
I thought it was
guess
excellent.
so, but it was awesome. Yeah, thanks for letting me join you and watching this.
My
and
pleasure.
talking about this I can't wait to do a frame by frame of all this stuff and look at it and see your analysis and everything.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
way too busy. I'm not going to be able to do a video. That's not possible. The
Come
next 2
on,
weeks are hell
Gaijin,
for
we
me.
need a video.
The next week and a half has been hell for me.
Okay, then let's record a Third Fleet podcast.
Well, at that point, we may as well like do that after we get to play it.
Oh, good point. Good point. We'll do it
'cause
after
that's gonna be, like,
after the beta week then.
After the beta, yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
a big
After everybody's
pow
played the
about
crap
everything.
out of it, we'll give us our thoughts on it. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this stream, do hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.
Woo!